This is an overview of our other recorder, the DR-05. This is a more compact recorder, easy to hold in your hand, still has the stereo pair of onboard microphones, also a Tascam. This recorder only has one type of input. This is the 3.5 millimeter TRS. And so we have in the kit a mini TRS to XLR to be able to use it with the microphone. This also takes SD cards. However, these are micro SD cards. So there's also a USB input for attaching the recorder to the computer and downloading the files right off the recorder without removing the SD card. So just like the other Tascam, the home stop power button is an all-in-one. So holding it down will turn the recorder on. This also has the hold, which will keep you from turning it on, which is great for keeping it from accidentally turning on the bag and draining the battery. Caret, which is our marker of a target level. So we want to make sure our levels are reaching that caret. In this case, I press record twice to start recording. I see no levels. Why is that? That's because I had the input plugged in and no microphone plugged into it. It automatically switched over from exterior to interior. So once this is plugged in, I'm going to get no levels. So if I stop our recording, plug in the microphone, now when I press record, so twice to start recording, and now we should have levels. Why don't we have levels? We see here on the bottom this instruction, record level. So I'm going to turn the input level way up. And it's still down in the dirt. What's that about? Okay, let's do some troubleshooting. We have a bad connection. So as soon as I plugged in the headphones, I was able to hear that there was a buzz. And then once I improved the connection, pushing the XLR cable in further, because it locked before it was all the way in, now I have really powerful levels hitting the target. So just like with the other recorder, when I hit stop, we have created a new file. As soon as I hit record again, we have 196 or 0096 indicating another file. Someone has changed the file name from Tascam to Happy. If we didn't like that, what we would do is go to Menu, Others, File Name, go down to Word, and Over, and now I can say bananas, record, and there it is, banana 097. The numbers keep going in sequence no matter how you change the name. You can also, I'm going to stop, go back to menu, change the file name from Word to date, which is fabulous if you have the date and time set. So I'm going to go back to menu, Others, date and time. It is not the year 2000. All right, so I'm going to hit the play button to set. Has an instruction for me there. Back to menu. And now when I hit record, we see date _ number wave. It also tells me our recording format, wave 24-bit 48K stereo. And I'm still using this external microphone. If I wanted to use the internal microphone instead, I would simply stop, remove, and now I go into standby, and I'm using the internal microphones, and the input levels are really high, so I'm going to bring those input levels down. And remember, you also have headphone volume. This does not affect your levels. I can turn the volume down really low. I can barely hear myself in the headphones, but I still have good levels. This is just a headphone volume. Set your levels first. Make sure you're hitting your targets. That's the DR-05.